Okay, so I quickly want to talk to you guys about how you can start making consistent sales and drive into your business consistent customers, right? Now, the simple way to have consistent sales and customers is to have an audience, right? An audience that likes or love and trust you, okay? Now, I know some of you here, I think, yeah, Jonathan, I don't currently have an audience that like, love, and trust me, and it's not true. Okay, look really deep and you'll find out, yeah, there are some group of people who like you and love you, right? In fact, I myself, I love you, right? But what I'm trying to say right here is for you to be able to build an audience that like, love, and trust you, first you need to be focused. Okay, you need to be focused. Pick a market that you must serve. All right, pick a market that you must serve, that you have to serve. Right, don't be here today and be there tomorrow. Today you are promoting um, e-commerce, then tomorrow, the day after you're promoting affiliate marketing, and then the other day you're promoting cryptocurrency, and then you talk about beauty, and then now you're talking about weight loss, and then you're talking about that's a lot, right? So for people to truly trust you, you need to appear as an authority. Okay, it simply means that you need to build a niche. Okay, build your audience around a niche. Now, another thing that you probably are thinking is, okay, well, I just got started with all of these and I can't, I don't know how to go about it. Just stick with me and I'm going to share with you exactly how you should be looking at doing these things. Okay. Now, number two, once you have chosen a market and you're ready to be focused, the next thing is to put out content. Okay, put out content. Now, don't get crazy about this. I'm not talking about you posting every single day on social media, right? But you have to put content on social media, and there is a structure I want to share with you, something I have seen a couple of marketers do. And I think 10 days ago, I had this epiphany, right? Like a light bulb, something I've been seeing all this while, but I have ignored, you know, and it just clicked, right? And I started doing. I'm gonna share with you what I have found out. Okay, you don't have to create content every single day. If you can, why not do that? But there are some type of contents that you need to be creating. Like they are deliberate, okay? There is a framework around it, there is a structure around them. If you can get them right, you have a tool in your hands that you can use to get customers at any time. All right, and I'm going to share that with you. Okay, now this whole method of using content, right, on the market. So, like I said, the first thing is you need to choose the market, okay, or the niche that you want to focus on. If you want to talk about health, pick a niche. If it is diabetes, if it's high blood pressure, just pick something that you are going to share your content around, right? Now, once you do that, the next thing is to start posting contents that are strategic. They are meant to, they are intentional. They are meant to get you customers and clients, right? That is what you need to do. The first person I saw using such contents was Todd Brown, right? I was in Todd Brown, or I am in Todd Brown's group, and every now and then he makes a post and will say, "Oh, you know what? If you want this, just let us know," and someone will reach out to you. I was like, "Okay, what's this guy trying to do?" I was just okay, maybe it's working and all of that, but I didn't really pay attention to it. And then Alex is in the e-commerce space. he started doing it as well. I was like, okay, there must be a pattern here. But then I'm the ads guy, right? I love ads. I believe that if you want customers, go ahead and run ads. That's what I believe, right? But this changed that mindset that I have. Guys, I'm gonna share. Just calm down. I'm gonna share this with you, okay? And you will be blown as well. All right. And like I said, you don't need a whole lot of content. In fact, you can put just 4 contents out every single month that are content that are structured in this way, and you are going to be blown away by the results. Now, you know I saw Frank Kane starting to do this thing, and I was like, okay, there must be something must be really going on. Something must be really going on. And he shared his own results and how he got some clients from doing it. I was like, okay, Todd Brown is doing this, Alex is doing this, and then Frank Kane. Well, there must be something around this. So I went on to study every post that Todd Brown has used this method for in his group. I went on to go through the posts that Alex have done in his group as well, and then I studied all of Frank Kane's posts on his page. And I was amazed. I was amazed by what these guys are doing, the structure, the framework behind what they were doing. And guess what, guys? I said, okay, let me even test this out. So I tested it out on my own profile, right? And you can see I tested it out on the leverage advantage, and one of the programs that I have that I wasn't really taking so seriously. So I said, okay, let me just give this a try and see what really happens with it. The results were mind blowing, right? And then I went on to say, okay, let me try it on my brand, Holistic Bloom, and see what happens. Now, I tried it on the brand inside the group. Well, I'm creating a group. Like I said, the first thing you want to do is be focused on the niche, okay, and build a head around it. Okay, maybe I didn't mention that part. Build a head, okay, build a head around that niche. So it could be a group, it could be an email list, it could be a WhatsApp list, it could be a WhatsApp audience, it could be a group, a Facebook group, it could be Twitter, it could be just your fan page, right? But you have to build a head of people who like, love, and trust you. Okay, people who follow you. Okay, that's a head. People ready to do anything for you, right? And then and guess what, guys? This is quite easy to do. Okay, I'm going to be sharing a few things with you guys. All right. So yeah, I tested it out on my brand as well, and we got crazy results. Even with the small audience that we have in the group, we had as at the time we had about 500 people in the group. And if you check this post right here, you see that this post reached over 400 people. The post that we have been putting in that group had never had 100 reach. Crazy, right? They've never had 100 reach, so this works. So I saw that this was working, and then I moved it on to Twitter, and the results were mind-blowing as well. They were crazy. Okay, so this is something that I believe that if you are selling online, you should be doing. Create those posts that are structured, get them to send you get their interest, have them show interest in what you have to share, and you respond to them, right? So simple posts like that could give you amazing results. And to make this work for you, you don't need so many things. Have the structure done, have the post done, and what you just need to do for most persons who don't have, if you say you don't have an audience, simply run a simple ad. Reach campaign, engagement campaign. You will be blown away. All right. Now, what I want to do, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have those persons who currently have gotten the 10K a day, system. I'm going to have a training with them on Saturday. On Saturday, I'm going to share with them in detail the frameworks and how they can model exactly what I am doing. Okay, so they are going to receive a detailed presentation of how the framework that I use for this post, because you don't just want to make the post, there is a framework behind it. Like I said, I had to study three different marketers to see exactly how they are doing this. Okay, now you can go ahead and study these guys. I've given their name: Todd Brown, Alex, and Frank Kane. You can go ahead and study them and see what they are doing. But I'm having this exclusively for the people who have the 10K a day system. The reason I'm even trying to do this is so that they can quickly and easily get customers, and if they want to promote the brand Holistic Bloom, it becomes, you know, two times or twice easy for them. All right, so that's what I want to do for them. So I'm going to be sharing the framework with them and how they can build their audience cheaply, right? How they can build their audience cheap, right? And how they can kill one stone with two birds. Imagine how you can spend your money and you can build your Facebook group and as well as your email list at the same time. How crazy is that? In fact, I had my ads guy, do something, make a tweak. In fact, I shared this system with this ad guy, and I said, okay, you know what, this is what I've been doing. I just got him into the team recently, and I was trying to share with him how I have been using, how I've been getting people into the group. Okay, so for instance, the 500 people I talked about that are currently in the group. Okay, we used both emails and ads to drive people into the group, right? And I told him that this is what I'm doing. He was like, okay, and I told him, listen, try this out. Okay, do this. Let's get people into the group. And he started it, and he was getting leads for 9 naira, right? 9 naira. He was astonished. He was surprised, right, by the results. Okay, so imagine you getting people into let's say you don't even get for 9 naira. Imagine you're getting it for 20 naira for every lead that you get, but this time not just into your group, but you still build an email list at the same time. How interesting is that? Imagine you have a group that you can start, communicating with, building a rapport, building that trust with people who can, they become loyal to you, right? Because they not see you as an authority. And you can see that I'm actually in my own group for Holistic Bloom. How I've done it is I use my profile, I use my real profile. So even though I'm looking at bringing in different moderators to start, I'm going to teach them this entire concept that I'm using and how to make posts and all of that in the group until I hand over it. But I'm putting my face on there, yeah, because it's my brand and I'm ready to put my face on it. Okay, so this is what I'm also going to be sharing with you guys, exactly how you can build your audience on Facebook. You build an audience on Facebook, and then of course build your emails. I don't want this to be too long, but this is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. And of course, there is a part to making this work absolutely well. Okay, one, you must get your offer right. Okay, you must have a good offer. Okay, if you don't have a good offer, it's going to flop, right? So you must have a good offer. So I'm still going to share with you guys how I put offers together. Okay, so that's it, guys, for this video. If you want to grab the 10K a day system and be part of that trading on Saturday, all you just need to go to 10x, okay, 10x ecom.club, all right, /LA, or you will find the link in the description of this video, and you will be able to access the 10K a day system. The 10K a day system has increased in price, and of course, it's going to keep increasing as long as people join the platform. So if you don't want to be part of those persons who will pay a higher fee to be able to access this system, go ahead and do that now. All right, so that's it, guys, for this. I hope you get it. Okay, don't get this too complicated. Okay, there is a tendency for you guys to think that this wouldn't work. Okay, because you are used to making posts on your Facebook page, on your Facebook profile, but people don't respond and all of that. But there is a framework, there is a science, there is an art behind it. There is how you need to structure this ad to ensure that they will work for you. Or you can just get, Franken has the training for it. You can just get Franken's training. I think it's about $200 and something, right? And of course, you can get it from, you should be able to, Franklin is going to teach you how he's doing it, right? But if you want me to show you how I am doing it myself, well, all you just need to do is gain access to the 10K a day system. I'm not saying you should go ahead and pay $200. Just get the 10K a day system. I'm not going to say the price because the price might change the moment you're watching this video or you land on the page, okay? Because like I said, for every 100 persons who get into the 10K a day system, the price increases. Okay, so don't postpone, don't procrastinate. Go ahead, get that training, and be part of this training on Saturday. I'll talk to you again. Bye.